the best in the biz. Getting our score clocks and everything where they need to be so we can get back to action. Here we go. Nate Jackson shoots a double right off the whistle. Zahid Valencia stops him. See if Jackson tries his signature cram. Loves the cram. Zahid now, short offense. Trying to cut the corner. Spin the other way. Tricep control for Nate Jackson. Limp arm for Zahid, off to a double. A lot of work hasn't yet finished. I think a knee may have touched, and there it is for Valencia. Nice finish off the quad pod defense. Nate's bellying down. We'll go back up to our feet. 2-0 lead for Zahid. After little brother Anthony just finished his match. Good shot, reshot, no score though. The Arizona State coaches, Chris Pendleton and Zeke Jones, just moved over from the red corner to the blue corner, stayed on the same mat. Shot from Zahid, cram coming from Nate Jackson. Heavy hands. Minute 40 to go in the first period. Nate Jackson double legs are crams, by the way. So if I say cram, that means double leg. Go to Nate Jackson's Twitter. He's got more info on it. Drop it down on a sneaky low leg attack is Zahid Valencia. Peeling the hands and countering is Nate Jackson. Cram! Defense for Zahid. He stops the cram. They're back up to their feet.
We've got a new match on mat 4, men's freestyle 97.
Into neutral. Still a 2-point lead for Zahid.
Titan Mercury, Hayden Zilmer, Oka Wrestling, McCall and Zilmer up next on mat 4.
Collar ties. Zahid drops to a knee, looking for an opening. Two very tall wrestlers, even for 86 kilos. And looks like our scoreboard went in and out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, no more issues there. Zahid reaching, Nate counter, and then Zahid just reaches out. He's just got that length he can pull in, get to those legs. Jackson defends. Zahid, a very high volume shooter. Gas tanks will come into play. Still got 20 seconds left in the first period. It's going to get real fun in the last couple minutes. Cram from Nate, but that's stopped by Valencia. And time is up. Go to the corners. There's Reese Humphrey, NJRTC head coach. Nate Jackson is an assistant at Princeton as well as a competitor. Jones and Pendleton in the corner for Zahid. Reese with the towel, or an actual towel, not a t-shirt. Appreciate those little things.
Our next bout on mat 6, men's freestyle.
Towel need to come back out again.
Quarterfinals, Nick Neville's Line Wrestling Club. Daniel Kirkley.
Two fake shots. Now they're both on their knees, wrestling back up as the second period gets underway. Nate running forward, grabs some knees. Good defense from Valencia. His forearm shivers. Nate out of danger. Valencia getting his hips back, then he goes in on a shot. He's locked up on Nate's left leg, now switches to a double. Sorry, that was his right leg. Nate's in good position here, though. He's over top with the chest wrap. We're going to get a stalemate. Back to their feet. 2 minutes, 24 seconds. A lot of action, lots of shots and reshots. Just 2 points on the board. That is not for a lack of activity. Nate with a reshot and very close to toppling Zahid over, but Credit to Zahid and his balance. We get a passivity from the table, but it is not confirmed. Nate with a chest or body lock. Oh, that was dicey. Like I said, it's going to get fun here. Minute 40 to go. Nate is not backing down from this challenge. Zahid has not really slowed down either, so both guys still operating maximum capacity. Going full bore. The score may only be 2-0, but add up all the shots, and we have plenty. All right, there's a passivity. That's his first. I understand why they call that. There hasn't been any scores in a while, but Nate trying to suck and drag. Now crossface. Just pushing Valencia down. They're going out of bounds, but that's going to be called grounded unless Nate can bring him up. And that's how they do. That's how it's called. 65 seconds to go. Anybody's match. Both wrestlers pushing each other to the limits. Collar ties. See what happens if anybody emerges from here. Might need a stalemate. There we go. They wrestle out of it. Fake by Valencia. Nate takes the bait, but stays out of danger. Zahid reaching in. There's a shot from Jackson. Reaching for an ankle is Zahid. Short offense from Jackson. Looking for a pancake. Now he comes behind, and there it is. 2 points for Nate Jackson. 26 seconds to go on the clock. They're in parterre. They're going to come to their feet shortly. Quick whistle, deservedly so. Neither man was working. Final 20 seconds. Zahid needs a point. It's tied. Jackson has criteria. Valencia goes in. He's got an ankle. Now he's got to work to finish. They're in a scramble. Jackson's over top. Valencia with 10 seconds. He continues to work. It's behind on the body. He's got his back. He's going to get one. With 3 seconds on the clock, Zahid Valencia does what needs to be done. 3 seconds. We'll see if Nate can do anything. Tries to get a running start. He shoots in. Valencia sprawling. Not enough time. The comeback victory. Zahid Valencia gets it done.
Next up on that team, women's freestyle.
Great bout. Both wrestlers laying it on the line, giving everything. That was exciting. Kudos to Zahid Valencia. He earned it.